Does masturbation actually reduce sperm count? Really? These are the questions that people ask often and often. Let me tell us a story that happened one certain time. The man came to the lab. When he came, actually we were very busy. So we told the man to wait. We are attending to other patients that came before him actually. And the other of my colleague was very busy. At the time when I was done with what I was doing, I was almost done. The level I am, I can just leave it and attend to some other person. So I decided to attend to the man. When I came, the man took me one side. And this kind of thing, once they don't take you one side, you know that not be waiting the one make person here. So the man took me one side, told me that he wants to do semen analysis test. I was just like, wow, okay. I was telling the man what and what was required. I first of all asked him when he did his last, when he wrote the last one. And seeing that the time was not really good according to the time he told me he did his last. Actually, it is required that you abstain for a period of about 2 to 7 days before you come for the semen analysis test. I was trying to tell the man. When the man also lowered his voice and told me, "Nah, Omo, like I reason you, G, I today masturbate. I don't know whether I even feel give woman belly like this. I did fear." At that moment, I was just like, what did I hear? But then I had to maintain my composure. I was asking the man for how long, for all those things. But now, let's just get to the main point. Masturbation actually reduce sperm count. Well, from the science point of view, we know that the sperms produces every day. Like when I mean every day, it produces in the testes constantly. So when a particular, set is released, it keeps on producing in order to replace that one. When you now, you start trying to produce to replace the one that was killed, Now, I won't make you think I'm like, say, my bank account where the money they run dry. Once you dispense cash, you go on, reproduce. Bank account where get CBN. Once cash come out, you go on reproduce money. Just think I'm like that. So that will be. Once you start trying to reproduce again in order to replace the one. Whether it can cause low sperm count, well, masturbation does not cause low sperm count. It does not affect the sperm count. But then, this is where many people make mistakes. When you want to do semen analysis, you go a day. After the day you're not expecting to get good results. So before you go for semen analysis, consider this. Here are things masturbation does not do. Masturbation does not affect your testes. Masturbation also does not permanently affect the sperm count. Masturbation also does not cause infertility. What really affects, your sperm count? Well, basically, what affects your sperm count? Many of them are, due to lifestyle. Lifestyle really, really affects sperm count. Things like excessive smoking, excessive drinking, things like stress, lack of sleep, exposure to some toxic substances, chemical substances, can really affect it. And exposure to heat. For those where they carry laptop, lappy, when I not go play some, when I go just they play some on a lap go become table. and una go take am near the blood, sorry, and take am near there, dey press for hours. That really affects it. Stop it. If you are doing that, stop it. Stop it, Joe. Stop it. This now draws me to a certain conclusion. Most fears about infertility comes as a result of myths. Many of them are myths. Once somebody tells you something, try to ask yourself, is this actually science? And ask questions. You wouldn't carry this myth. You wouldn't be spreading this myths up and down. Okay? Well, if this video really helped you, share now. I need beg you. Share them now. So that others will learn. Well, I tell this kind of stories on all my social media handles. Share, follow. Let your sisters. I go now.